And we've got Michelle.
But prosciutto's like, okay. I did like the melon idea.
I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Dave K here today for the highlights tour of a fantastic staycation at the Polynesian Resort. Today I'm going to give you a quick overview of some of the highlights of a fun-filled weekend at Disney's Polynesian Resort. Show you the room here, maybe some of our favorite dining spots, other activities we enjoy. You know we'll enjoy that pool and more. Just giving you a quick summary, a different style video to share with you some quick highlights from the resort. Also at the end of this video, I'll share with you a few highlights of some of the food we've had recently, share that with you in the area. Now, let's start with a room tour. This room tour should be pretty quick because you've seen this style of room before in some of our videos. It's the Polynesian studio here at the Moria building. The Moria building has a very nice feel to it with that beautiful lobby you may have seen in a previous video. But take a look at the dual bathroom setup. Always love this feature. You have the very aquatic feeling sea life here. You have this mirror as well as the bathtub, shower, and toilet room right here. I love that these particular studios happen to have a 2-bathroom setup. Here we have the closet. Take a look at the closet with the lockbox. You have the luggage shelf, the ironing board, and the laundry basket, as well as those extra pillows and blankets. Right across from that bathroom and this closet space, you have the shower room. Love this shower room personally. If you're looking for a place to shower, I prefer the stand-up style shower as opposed to the bathtub shower. It has the door, it has the rain shower head above you, and you have a whole nother mirror here for us to be able to look at ourselves and enjoy a morning wake-up preparation procedure, perhaps. Continuing on from the bathroom sink, you have this fine setup here with those soaps. You have the sink handles and the mirror right there. The 2-sided mirror I'm sure you've seen. You can see yourself real close up like that, and then you can see yourself at more of a distance. Always appreciate that style mirror. You've seen 2 bathrooms, you've seen the closet. Let's see the rest. Behind us is the kitchenette. You have your microwave oven above us. You have your mini fridge beneath us. Toaster oven right there, as well as coffee pot. That pretty much covers the mini kitchen. Then there's the main bedroom. Take a look around this beautiful main bedroom. A couple of chairs there. We've got that counter that transforms into a bed, which we'll show you later. That mirror right here. You have that full-size bed. I'm pretty sure it's a king size, actually, but it's a very large bed is the point. Some beautiful artwork, as well as this sofa, which also pulls out into its own bed. So you can make a good amount of bedding space here with the minimal studio space. You can always appreciate the ability to make the most of a little space here. Look at that Lilo and Stitch wall decal. Absolutely love that. But wait till you see the view. Outside on the balcony, look at this incredible view. I think this is my favorite feature. It has to be my favorite feature of this resort stay. Absolutely beautiful. You have those bungalows in front of us. You have the boats coming in behind us. You can see the shipyard to the Magic Kingdom. Makes it very convenient if you're trying to make your way to the park. Love that sandy beach beneath us. A few chairs out here to sit out on. That stone styling beneath us. Beautiful balcony location at this particular room at the very end of the hall in the Moria building at the Polynesian. Love this view. I hope you enjoyed this quick room tour. Now off to the rest of the fun at the resort. Let's share some other highlights with you. Trying something brand new here from the Pineapple Lanai in terms of these Dole Whips. Orange and raspberry Dole Whip on the left and the orange on the right with the pineapple juice on the bottom. Excited to give it a shot, and we'll let you know what we think. Really interesting to try both of these new flavors here today, the raspberry orange swirl and the orange floats here at Pineapple Lanai. I feel like on sampling them, the raspberry tasted more like a sorbet, not an extremely strong raspberry flavor. I thought the orange had a strong flavor to it, but in the float combo, they're both really unique. The raspberry orange swirl tastes like a mixed berry float, so not as strong, one fruity flavor, but a nice combination of fruity flavors. The orange one does have a strong orange taste, not so much strong on the pineapple flavor with just the pineapple juice in there. Really depends what you're in the mood for to determine which one you'll get. I feel like I'm probably generally likely to try a pineapple vanilla swirl again, stick with that classic, but depending upon my mood, I might get one of these two again as well. Not bad. Solid options, glad I'm getting the chance to try them, but probably not staples for me. Mike, your thoughts on the Dole Whips here?
You know, I like it. And if you're looking for like that mixed berry flavor, right? It's very difficult to describe. Orange and raspberry, you get much more orange out of that. I'm just thinking about orange and raspberry swirl for a minute. You taste a lot of the orange, tiny bit of the raspberry. I like it, don't think I'd get it again, except in moments where I feel like I need like that orangey raspberry flavor. Otherwise, you know me, I'm a vanilla and pineapple juice guy. Really do enjoy it though. You can't go wrong at pineapple lanai.
Take a quick look at the bungalows. Beautiful DVC bungalows here at the Polynesian. Love to see this electrical parade from this pull-out bed here in the lobby, as well as that sofa bed. 2 bedrooms with that master, but take a look at this view outside. Really nice to see that view out there. I'm glad I'm taking a quick look and sharing this one with you. Take a look at this beautiful balcony, my favorite part. So I'll show you a quick look. You have a couple of hanging chairs right there, beautiful view, and very accessible, of course, to that transportation and ticket center. A few boats off in the distance. You have this area to sit back, relax, and recline, in addition to those chairs back there. A couple of recliners right here, and an outdoor patio table before you get to the next patio area. And on the other side of the patio space, take a look at this hot tub. Looks like a nice mini hot tub out here. It is right on the water with that beautiful view of the ferry passing by, which I absolutely love. Looking for your own hot tub space, might consider a bungalow. Nice tour. I'm glad we're getting the chance to take a quick look. And we are back at the Flower and Garden Festival here. Taking a look around the park. All kinds of updates here for you. I'm excited to share with you, but gonna take a quick look around and share the flower and garden views as we make our way around it. Just some of the highlights, maybe some of the food and the activities here. Let's do it. Visiting the flower and garden, we can see Pooh ready to catch some butterflies at the butterfly house ahead. It smells fresh out here as we're looking at Pooh. It smells good. No problem with the smell. It's just Pooh out here. Love this flower decor as well. This will be my first time stepping in to see the butterflies. Let's check it out. Here are the seared scallops from the Northern Bloom. It's that Canada area where we used to go for the steak during the Flower and Garden. It's right by this poutine spot. We're gonna grab some poutine as well, and we'll make our way. You have that Italian sausage and pepper poutine here. Let's give it all a shot. Here we go. Take a look at the Italian sausage and pepper poutine right here. Looks fantastic. Maybe not as much fries, but a good amount of meat on there. Let's give it a shot. Lightning review of these 2 items. The scallops, not bad, but not amazing. We've definitely had better scallops at Disney, somewhere on Disney property. I can't recall, but scallops are okay. Not amazingly cooked or amazingly flavorful. Poutine, fantastic. Smaller than I remember, but most definitely a distinct sausage and pepper flavor. Love it. Mike, your thoughts?
You know, I did like the scallop. Not my favorite though. I don't think I'd get that one again. It's not bad. It's just not very good. The poutine though, I mean, can you go wrong with poutine? You can't. That's the simple answer. I just answered it for you. You can't go wrong with poutine. Lobster, duck confit poutine, this one. I love them all. If you stop by Refreshment Port and you get a specialty poutine, you have my guarantee that you're gonna love it.
Take a look at a few other items here. We have the veggies and we have the salmon here. These are both from the Flavorful Kitchen in Future World. Let's give it a shot. Another quick review of the salmon and the vegetables. The vegetables are quite good with that green sauce and that smoky flavor. The salmon is fantastic. Love how that is cooked, and a strong salmon flavor to that as well. I think my favorites thus far are the poutine and that salmon. Delicious. From the World Show Place inside this kiosk area, you have the key lime tart and the burnt ends slider. Both look awesome. let's give them a shot. Let you know what we think.
Fantastic food here in World Showplace. I loved that burnt end brisket sandwich. Fantastic, with a little bit of spice to it, that cheddar flavor on it, and cooked beautifully. Most definitely would get that one again. Key lime pie, also solid. Was a good tart, but not my favorite of all time for sugary items here at Disney. Most definitely, though, that brisket sandwich enters that top tier for this festival. Love it. Overall, lots of winners so far today. Brisket, salmon, and the poutine. I don't know which one I like best. Something to think about.
From World Showplace, the Cider House, we have the potato and cheddar biscuit, and next to it, the dark chocolate raspberry tart. We'll let you know what we think. So far, so good.
Now reviewing the salmon biscuit and the dark chocolate raspberry tart. The salmon cheddar biscuit was not bad. I felt like it had a little bit much of that pickle flavor, the dill flavor, maybe those capers in there threw it off for me. But I did like the consistency of the salmon. It was a lot like a smoked salmon with that biscuit. Nicely done if you like that dill style flavoring. But I did quite enjoy the dark chocolate raspberry tart. It was not too sweet and very soft in the middle. The cake was easy to bite through. Love the combination of the chocolate and raspberry. I liked that one more than Mike did, the chocolate raspberry. It wasn't too sweet, which I enjoyed. But Mike did like that dill style salmon biscuit quite a bit. So depends what you like, what you're in the mood for. But I think that tart is probably my winning dessert so far.
This is the spring onion soup, and next to it, the duck confit, still in World Showplace. Lots of food to enjoy here. So far, it's a winner, so let's see how these two are.
Duck confit and onion soup. Neither one is my favorite. That being said, I do strongly prefer one to the other. I feel like the onion soup was very oniony, somewhat bitter. Not my style, that onion soup. I don't normally go for onion soup though, so if it's more your sort of thing, maybe you'll enjoy it. But the duck confit, I did like the flavor. A very good flavor on that duck. I'm a big duck fan. I've eaten duck in many places, on poutine and otherwise. I most definitely prefer that duck poutine, but this duck flavor was great as well. I'm not sure I'd get either one of them again, maybe the duck, but I most definitely prefer those other items, like the brisket sandwich, or that salmon, or that poutine.
Take a look at this Caramelise beignet, caramel fleur de sel, caramelized beignet with vanilla cream and glazed with caramel fleur de sel, whatever that is. Let's give this one a shot. Just had that beignet. Take a look at the filling in there. You can see the cream coming out, custard style. It does remind me quite a bit of like a Krispy Kreme donut with that custard filling, but it has a nice caramel layer on the top. That caramel layer is probably the best flavor, but I wouldn't call this incredible. I don't think I would prioritize it as a dessert item. We've had a few others I like more. And we've got Michelle. Michelle, are you excited to be back?
I am excited to be back. Yes.
Was it the high cost of living, the itty-bitty living space, or the state income tax that made you so inclined to come back? Or something different?
It was the weather. I came to Florida for the beautiful sunny weather. And what do you know, it's rainy and cold and windy here. And so now I'm gonna go back. This is my last day. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Well, we're excited to have you, and we'll have to ask next time for better weather when you arrive.
Who are you gonna ask?
We'll send up our cloud signals to the aliens, the weather aliens, and see what they're saying up there. But excited to have you back. Hope you're excited for a delicious and fun-filled adventure.
What are you most excited for this trip?
I am most excited for spending time with you guys, of course, spending time with family, and also wearing ears again and having that be socially correct, and not getting judged for wearing ears in the middle of, a city.
I mean, you can't always wear ears in a city?
I mean, you can, but like people will look, whereas here, it's just kind of accepted.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
You mentioned Star Wars Galaxy's Edge?
Yes, we went today. Sorry you missed that. It was great to do it again. It was my first time going on Smuggler's Run, is that what it's called? The Millennium Falcon one. Yeah, so that was a lot of fun. I was one of the pilots. I got to go up and down, but up was down and down was up. Remember that. I messed us up and blew us into a rock today. we still lived, and yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Sounds fantastic. Now, let's try some delicious food.
Let's try it.
Right.
We got a big pizza, we got a big salad, we got some waters, and we'll probably get ice cream from France after this because you're in Epcot. You gotta go to France and get ice cream.
Okay, if you're sure. I don't know, maybe just you.
I already have gained so much weight.
You and Mike enjoy it.
No, I'm good. You're right. I take it back.
I weigh too much.
I take it back.
I weigh too much.
Me too.
You enjoy it.
I'm on a diet.
You enjoy it.
I'm not eating the pizza.
I'm out.
I'm just drinking the water.
I'm out.
I came for the water. Bye.
Right. So our pizza is the half cantaloupe and prosciutto, and the other one is the cafe foci.
Whack.
Confete. It's the...
All I can say is cantaloupe on a pizza. It's just
It'll be exciting to
absolutely
try.
whack.
Yeah, there's only 4 on the menu right now, so it's
Yeah.
the 2 white ones, the artichoke truffle oil, carsiopi, and the other one. So yeah, we'll see.
We
You
gotta
think
say
that
it
one
with
will
an
be worse?
Italian accent.
Italian accent. You think that one will be worse, the prosciutto? You think the other one's better?
I don't know. I'll have to see it.
Let's find out. Okay, and this is the house salad for 2, or for 1 Michelle.
Yes, that's just for one me because I am small, but I eat a lot.
It is $18 here on the menu, and it is not massively large, so I do feel like that could be its own meal. Or maybe we should give Michelle 2 of them. You should have veggies. I mean, that's a healthy choice. I can't blame you. Here it is. You have the delicious looking pizza here. On the right side, the caro fici, or the something like that, the truffle oil one. And here on the other side, you have the prosciutto and melon right here. It looks fantastic. Excited to dig in and let you know. Michelle, you're earless. You're missing one of your ears.
Oops. So what happened was I got really tired and had to hibernate after this pizza. So I have this
drunk.
wall here, and I could put my head.
She's
I know
drunk.
it's not very polite at the dinner table, but it was nice. So I put my head here, and I lost an ear in a tragic accident. I'm just about to get surgery in 3, 2, 1. Wow.
Whoa!
I have my ears now.
Okay, but seriously, what do you think of the pizzas?
Oh my gosh, they were great. I actually flipped. So I think I told Michael that I liked the white pizza better, but I now prefer the prosciutto pizza better. I
All right.
prefer it, period, not better. You know what I mean.
What was your favorite part about it? Why did you prefer that one?
I liked the prosciutto, and I liked the crust. You know, I really liked how the white pizza was very cheesy, but it turns out, after having them side by side, I prefer a little bit less cheese. It was nice to have just like a good combination rather than an overwhelming amount of cheese. That make sense?
It does. And I'm glad to hear it because I preferred, unexpectedly, the artichoke pizza.
Wow.
Yeah, not really an artichoke person, haven't had it in a while, but the truffle oil was quite good. And I wouldn't say, I guess I'm strangely not huge on a lot of things, but prosciutto's like, okay. I did like the melon idea. Try putting a melon on the truffle oil pizza. That is a good way to go. But I still think the artichoke pizza is the winner here tonight. And so are the ears.
The winner for you, but who's the real judge?
Right, you are the judge. Is it the artichoke
Put it
pizza?
in the comments below. Which one's the real winner?
There you go. What she said. Here we are at Sunshine Griddle by Test Track. Take a look at the corned beef hash, the shrimp and grits, and the Fruit Loops shake. Doesn't look like that Fruity Pebbles shake from Hawaii, but still looks great. Let's give it all a shot, let you know what we think. The quick review of the 3 items here. The shrimp and grits, the shrimp is spicy, I would say. Most definitely a spicy flavor, but otherwise not a whole lot of flavor on the shrimp and grits. Most definitely prefer the shrimp and grits from the cruise, I believe. Not bad, but not amazing. The corned beef hash, I didn't get a lot of corned beef in there. It was an interesting blend with the potato dish. Those fried pieces were potatoes, but not a lot of corned beef, so not what I was expecting. Okay, but neither one was incredible. The Fruit Loop shake was the best item here. Had a delicious Fruit Loop flavor to it. Not incredibly powerful in terms of the sweetness or the flavor, but quite good. I could see potentially getting that one again because I enjoy a good, delicious shake. So that was my favorite item here, but it's no Fruity Pebbles shake from Hawaii. All of them okay, but nothing incredible. Here are these crab and cheese wontons from China. So excited to dig into these. They look like what we had at the Food and Wine Festival, and we loved those. Same spot. Similar item, I think, so we'll see how these are. We'll let you know. Very good crab and cheese wontons. Love that flavor. I do think it's very similar to what we had at the Food and Wine Festival, but perhaps that sauce on the top is new, the orange sauce. Or perhaps there's more cream cheese to it. I really enjoy these. Think they might even be better if they're different than the ones we had at Food and Wine. Most definitely a good item if you like wontons. Mike, is this your favorite item of the day as well?
Of the day, I would say yes. These are just incredible, in my opinion, of the total items I've tried at Flower and Garden. Top five. Top five. Better than the original, in my opinion. Somehow they've changed the cream cheese filling a bit and that topping. I think they've changed both just a bit to a point where it's a tiny bit on the spicier side, yes, but also more flavorful side. So you get a little bit of both. I love it. I really do. I recommend it.
And in case you're wondering, the day means just these and the items we had at the Flower Blossom Griddle. So the hash and the Fruit Loop shake and the shrimp and grits. I do feel like these are probably the best of the day of those 4 items, but not the best of the festival. Still love that pork belly and brisket sandwich. That one was delicious. I hope you are having a fantastic day today. Dave K here today, back at Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. What are we doing at Coronado Springs, you may ask? Well, let me tell you. First of all, we're not going to Gran Destino, although it's nice to see in the distance. We are here specifically for Coronado and for food at the Coronado. Today we're back at the Coronado to visit the Rick's. The Rick's is one of those restaurants we've loved in the area, but we've only tried it the one time, so we're excited to try it again today. We're not extremely hungry, so might just have one item that we split, but gonna enjoy some delicious food with you tonight and maybe share a few more adventures with you here today in this vlog. Let's step inside and check this one back out. You can see the Rick's looks a bit different here. Earlier in the day, you can see the natural light comes through those tinted glass windows. I didn't realize that when it's not sunset, the light comes in through those windows. We did have the daylight savings time recently. We went an hour ahead, so this 6 p.m. used to be 5 p.m., which is why the light looks good through those windows. So the light comes in through there, even though it's white and tinted, you can't see anything outside, you still get that natural light coming through, in addition to these fully transparent windows around us. Let's step inside and let you know how it is. We're seated here in this back corner, almost the opposite of where we were seated last time. I like this spot. We have those windows which are darker for some reason, and the lighter ones over here, but again, you can see not the... Actually, I think those are transparent windows, and these ones are tinted, but they're brighter for some reason. Not sure, but I love the setup here. I feel like this is a quieter corner and a nicer corner than last time. Mike, do you agree?
Fully agree. Fully agree. You get more light, natural light here. It's a quieter time of day, too. I think we're here earlier, so I think that probably adds to it. I like the chandelier we can see here as well. Love that.
All right. Most definitely agree with you there. Looking forward to digging into some of this food, let you know what we think. Take a look at the food here in front of us. I have the sweet potato fries alongside the queso fundito burger. Looks like a very fundito burger, if I may say so myself. And Mike has the Philly cheesesteak. His looks really easy to split. Got it too easy here. And then the waffle fries there on the side. Nice. So you can see what both fries and both sandwiches look like. Reviewing the food here at the Rick's today. Not as amazing as that Reuben we had last time, but not bad. Between the fries, let's start with the fries, waffle fries and sweet potato fries. Sweet potato fries were okay. I've had better. Honestly, I feel like I've had better sweet potato fries that you can get at the grocery store. But the waffle fries were the better option of the two. I think the waffle fries were the clear winner from the fry perspective. For the sandwiches, I thought that queso fundito burger was interesting. The strongest flavor in there was that spiciness, I believe, on the chorizo inside that burger. You do have the queso flavor in there, but most definitely a strong spice and chorizo flavor to it. Not bad, but not my favorite burger by any means. There's definitely better burgers on property. I think of the two, the Philly cheesesteak was preferable. I liked the steak consistency and the stronger steak flavor in there. It wasn't the highest grade steak you've ever had. For example, I might like the steak burrito at Chuy's a little bit more. But this was a very good one. I thought it was a solid sandwich, but again, the Reuben's the clear winner of the two. And I don't even normally like what goes in a Reuben, but I do feel like the Reuben wins. I don't think I'd get either of these two sandwiches again, but I would definitely get the Reuben again. So in case you're considering it, these are not bad. They're okay. The Reuben is the clear winner. Mike, what did you think of the food here today?
You know, I did like it, but as you said, it just didn't really compare to the Rick's Reuben. That's the thing, when you have like the best thing on the menu and you try some of the other things, you want to explore, right? You want to try other things that are available, but then you end up saying to yourself, that Reuben was the real champion. And it is the champion. If you're here at the Rick's, try the Reuben, it's worth it. Between the two, I did prefer that queso burger. That one was delicious. I felt like the Philly cheesesteak was a bit dry. You know, needed some other, not mayo, but something else in there to kind of add flavor to it. The waffle fries, I'd get that. Just waffle fries for sure. With the Rick's Reuben. That's the way to go.
And that concludes today's fun-filled highlights adventure. Thanks so much for being a part of the fun with me today. I hope you enjoyed today's adventure. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay informed of future adventures and focus on those positive vibes yourself. Make sure you're keeping your eyes open for those silver linings in everything you do. Also, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this new style versus some of the other videos I have. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Looking forward to sharing more with you soon, and until next time, play on. I hope you... Again, let me pause on that. Honking. Okay. From World Show Place, this is a cheddar and potato biscuit.
Yeah, with 7 tartare.
Thank you. Bye-bye.